So we're going to our sixth annual festival. We originally started in 2005 with a lot of research, and now we've produced 6 festivals in total. So there's a lot of wonderful stuff at our festival this year, including some fictions from Brazil, a really wonderful fiction from Portugal entitled What's New About Love. And that one is really geared towards our youth night on the Friday, November 11th. Sort of like a special way for us to interact with some of the younger generation and connect with them about different topics, especially that are very relevant in Portugal right now. And Fluidos is also very young and youthful. The most pleasant thing about this film is that it's slightly innovative. It was the first film shot in Brazil that was shot, edited, and played simultaneously to an audience. So definitely very innovative. The director is super talented, and so are the actors who were able to pull off such a ginormous project. The other films that I want to mention are the 2 documentaries. We've got one from California called The Heaven's Mirror, and Heaven's Mirror is shot by Joshua Mellers, a first-time director who is completely and utterly in love with fado, and travels to Portugal as well as to Goa in order to find the true history of this wonderful soulful song we call fado. In addition, we're also screening this documentary from Zev Robinson entitled Life on the Dodo. And again, this is a director from Europe this time who's really attached himself to what it is to live in these wonderful, enchanting rolling hills of the Dodo region, and talks to all the port wine vintners, very famous port wine vintners that are producing wonderful port wine for the rest of the world. And that's a really good one to watch. This year, for the first time in our festival, we are hosting our first annual youth night with presentations by Luso Cantuna. And Luso Cantuna is sort of a sorority type of group that bids tribute to the Tunas in Portugal. They sing these wonderful traditional songs, as well as some new original songs that they've written. And we're playing some great youthful the films. And then at the end, they'll come back for an encore presentation. But we've got 2 special films from Brazil. One is called The History of Brazilian Cinema, and it covers a wide range of a time period and talks about all the nuances that the Brazilian cinema has experienced over the last the few decades, as well as Fluidos, the film that I mentioned that is shot, edited, and played simultaneously for an audience. Those films are really special, and I hope that you support Portuguese and Brazilian cinema. This year, the festival is taking place at a cultural community center in the heart of the Portuguese community called Casa do Alentejo. It's a wonderful ethnic venue full of character, and the admission for the festival this year is entirely free. So we wanted to make the access very easy to all the people in our community and the Torontonian arts community to say, hey, come check out the festival. It's very accessible. And the dates are November 11th, 12th, and 13th this year.